blazing fast network speeds. Introducing the ARRIS SURFboard SPG8300 DOCSIS 3.1 Wi-Fi cable modem. Now you can stream faster, gain faster, and save money too. It's DOCSIS 3.1 with 32 download channels, 8 upload channels, and 4 1 gigabit Ethernet ports. Go faster with ARRIS SURFboard SPG8300 DOCSIS 3.1 Wi-Fi cable modem. Your cable modem is the heart of your network. ARRIS SURFboard SPG8300 DOCSIS 3.1 Wi-Fi cable modem. Own yours today.
Your Wi-Fi gives you access to the world.
Introducing Google Wi-Fi, a new kind of system designed to keep up with how we use Wi-Fi today, from playing to streaming to video calling. Here's how it works. You simply replace your existing router with a Google Wi-Fi point, or points if you have a larger home. These points work together with your current modem and internet service to provide fast, seamless Wi-Fi for your whole home. Google Wi-Fi is set up and controlled through a mobile app that gives you a host of features for simple, straightforward access to your network, no matter where you are. Like letting you see which devices are connected at any one time, or giving you parental control, so if it's time for dinner or time for bed, you can give them a little time off. It lets you easily find and share your Wi-Fi password with guests, and even allows you to prioritize a specific device for faster speeds, so the important stuff never gets interrupted. And Network Assist technology works in the background to make sure you always get the fastest possible speeds. It takes care of things like Wi-Fi channel selection. High traffic on the channel you're using can slow down your Wi-Fi speed. Google Wi-Fi constantly monitors to make sure you're on the least congested channel. And when you're moving from room to room, it makes sure you're connected to the closest Wi-Fi point and the strongest, fastest signal. It will even let you know if you can improve Wi-Fi performance by moving a Wi-Fi point to a better location. Designed for your home's complex Wi-Fi needs, yet simple to control. Google Wi-Fi. Home Wi-Fi simply solved.
Did you know that room layout, construction materials, or even furnishings can interfere with your Wi-Fi? If your home suffers from dead spots or patchy Wi-Fi speeds in some areas, ASUS AI Mesh can fix it. With an AI Mesh whole home Wi-Fi system, you can deliver the best Wi-Fi performance to every corner of any home. So, you can stream 4K movies or play high-res games, whether you're in the loft, the basement, or the garden. AI Mesh combines multiple ASUS routers to give you true whole home Wi-Fi. And you can even mix different ASUS router models. So when you upgrade, you don't need to throw away your old router or buy a complete new Wi-Fi system. Just make it part of your AI Mesh system. And unlike rival multi-hub systems, you can still use all the great features of your ASUS routers. As you move around, AI Mesh constantly monitors signal strength and automatically switches your devices to the router with a best signal wherever you are. And if a router fails, AI Mesh simply reconfigures the connections automatically and carries on working with no interruptions. With tri-band routers, AI Mesh will use one band as a dedicated data link between routers for the best possible performance. Switching between different Wi-Fi networks or bands as you move around your home is no fun at all. But AI Mesh can create a single network that covers your entire home, so there's no need to switch ever. But if you still prefer to use separate SSIDs for each band, AI Mesh can do that too. The choice is yours. AI Mesh gives you the ultimate flexibility. All AI Mesh settings are centralized. All your settings, monitoring, and menu preferences will be applied to every router, so you only need to set them up once. ASUS AI Mesh, powerful whole home Wi-Fi system the way you want.
Wi-Fi has become a necessity in our daily lives. But sometimes you might have trouble with it. What about buying a new mesh set? You could, but that might be a little expensive. Why not go for a range extender then? Well, configuration will be complex for one thing, and the connection would still drop when you walk around your home. TP-Link One Mesh solves all your problems. Just update your existing TP-Link router's firmware to the One Mesh version. No need to replace it. Buy one or more One Mesh extenders, all at a low cost. Follow simple in-app instructions to configure your One Mesh system in minutes. Now you'll enjoy non-stop mesh Wi-Fi and true seamless roaming in every corner of your home. One Mesh. Flexibly create a whole home Wi-Fi.